Hey, how's it going, guys, and welcome back to yet another episode of our Tokyo Ghoul Dark War. And today I'm doing something a little bit different because I've not yet got to a point where I've got much to show or much for us to do. I'm still grinding through a couple things, trying to get some characters leveled up. But I've decided I'm going to go through for some people who I've had a few people ask, like how do I get so many gems? How do I do this? How do I do that? So I'm going to try and cover that in today's video, and go through my processes, which I do daily. So that's what this video is going to be about. So there's a number of things which I do, and this is something I do personally. You might do it differently. It doesn't matter. It's just for those people who are wondering how I get so many gems on a day. So we're starting out with 150. I'll probably end up using some because you have to use some to get more things. But we'll start out. Oh, somebody's already done. Well, that puts a damper on us. That put a damper straight on us. We actually got quite a lot of gems from whatever was in there. Somebody's already done our organization trials for today. I am 2 hours late than normal. Obviously, because I've waited to record this video. Looks like somebody's already done it for the day. Could have been a few possibilities, but somebody's already done it. So I've lost out on quite a few of the contribution points for the day, because you get more points if you do in fact kill the trial boss, as well as everybody in the organization. So if you get on this and complete them all, then you're going to get more points from this. So we've got rewards here, so let's just... It said... Okay. I only had one. I normally get 4 if you complete every trial boss, but obviously, because I haven't. What have we got in here? What I normally get in here when I complete them all is I definitely buy Hinami shards. I don't have enough. That's wonderful. I normally buy Hinami shards. I normally buy the rank up, the rank 1 equipment, because that's what I'm short on at the moment. And then if I've got anything left over, I will buy the empty hero and the support hero chest just for the hero shards. So I don't actually have enough. Every now and again, I will come in here and I'll do the contribution. I'll just throw 200 in for today, so I can in fact buy some from here. So we'll get ourselves the Hinami shards and the rank equipment, because that's all I can afford really here today. I can get Mado shards. I'll get some Mado shards. I've nearly got him up another level, so I'll just get the shards for today. But I come through this straight away. It's one of the first things I do when I log into the game. Along with our activity, we get a lot of just random cells, XP, you know, for being VIP 8. So we get all of those. So I claim those every single day. VIP disc. I don't have enough gems at the moment. It's 240. Where is it? Limited time. So we've got our secret rare shard chests here. We need 240. I haven't got quite enough gems at the moment. We'll come back and do that when I get... Oh, here we go. So I would recommend getting these, both of them. I've only got the one at the moment. But I've only got 8 days left on it. So when I get... when this ends, I will get both. Especially... It gives you a secret rare key every day, which is not too bad. 300 gems, and then on this side you get 100. So you're getting 450 gems a day, just from these cards. Very, very good. Who's on the limited time draw now? Oh, we've got Sachi again. It was Sachi before the gourmet. I really want Noro to come back around. So let's do our free roll. We've got some points there. We've got another reroll. There we go. More Amon shards, which I can use to level up his abilities, because I do have him at 5-star. Of course, completing the daily challenges, that's always something you should do. You get 30 gems from just getting 50 points, another 50 gems, and 100 gems. So you're getting 180 gems just from the daily quest. So I would recommend doing those as well. It makes it a little bit harder if you don't do the organization. Does make it a little bit harder because then you've got to use gems to buy gold, and you've got to do fights in the arena. It does make it a little bit more difficult. Let's send and receive all of those, because that does in fact give us another daily challenge. What else have I got here that I haven't done on this first page? Looks like we've got some stuff we can combine as well. I do this in between. I normally leave all these to last, but anyway, ooh, we're very close to a Master Balance Glove. That's not too bad. Okay, from here, I normally do my mysterious shop. I normally check through this view first. So I normally refresh it about 5 times. Hold on, let me do one thing first before I run out of gems. Limited time. So I do buy these because it's 10 secret rare shards. And I've been putting them all into younger Rima at the moment, because he's where I'm trying to get up to 4-star. So let us do that. And then I'm going to get Kaya Black Dog up to 4-star as well, because she's going to be very, very good. So let's get younger Rima, since I'm very close to his. Where am I up to? 74 out of 100. So we're not too far. So another 2-3 days, I should be able to get him. I'm actually up to the hard challenge, where younger Rima, you get his shards from as a reward for completing. So when you do your sweeps, so I might be able to get some shards very luckily from that. Yeah, next 2-3 days I should have a Rima 4-star. So hopefully by the next video that I do, I'll be able to show a 4-star Rima. I have got everything gold. I managed to get the raid shoes, so that is very nice. I think as well we're only short by 2 Havoc gold Havoc A RC cells. That's all we're short by. So let's refresh this a couple times. Now I'm not sure why. I'll do it anyway. I wouldn't normally, but I'm very close to leveling up Mado. So let's refresh this a few times. Let's see if we can get anything good. Well, attack is out. Yeah, I'm not very close with any of those characters, so I'm going to leave that. This is why I like doing them, because you get evolution cells that pop up quite frequently. So solve our money issues. We'll just jump into a gold event. Sweep or a gold event, and then we've got some nice. Can I let her get? Oh no, she didn't get stunned. I normally like her to get stunned because she just annihilates him, but it's fine. So let us get some gold here. I can't remember how much we get from this. I think it's about 400,000 just from this level 4. So if I click on here, there we go. Yeah, 400,000. So that's not too bad. So we can buy some evolution cells. This is the main reason for doing this. Picking up the evolution cells, which we need, you know, to level up characters, make the bonds that we need. Because I've still got quite a few bonds that I need to make. I do want to get every character to blue eventually. Just so, and then up to purple, of course. Then we don't have to do any bond grinding. It's purely going to be, you know, get the characters. But obviously I want to get the main team up to a standard first, that it can just annihilate the competition. That's the whole point. So we've got Amon. I can't remember if you are... If I need 50 of you. We'll leave it for the time being. We've got Hoji. Sure, you're very close, actually. Very close with Hoji. Go 5 times, I think. Let's see. Oh, we've just done Toka. We've just done Toka. I think I've just leveled her up to 4-star, if I'm not mistaken. I think I've just got her to 4-star. I don't normally spend gems in here, and I don't really like spending gems in here. So yeah, that goes up to 20. That's too much now. Let's buy the billion ones. Okay, so that is fine. We'll deal with that for the time being. Next thing I like doing is my Cochlea stages. We are up to 55 at the moment. I can't actually do this one with the Shino armor Yeah, he's just annoyingly difficult. So let's get our reset in. I did actually try it earlier. That's why I'm not bothered about giving it another go now. Normally I'd try it before I reset so I can just go straight back to 0 and get to the same point. This actually does take quite a long time. Now we're at like the 50s. It takes quite a long time to get up there. So, and now I do normally like, if I've got spare gems, which at the moment I don't have any diamonds left over, I normally like to do 1 reset and get 2 of these a day. I can do 3 a day, but I don't have the gems spare. So I can't do a reset yet. I might be able to do one later in the day if I do get any more diamonds spare. But this is how I've been grinding up, getting to where I need to. Yeah, so I've just got to wait for this. It does take quite a long time to actually sweep these. I'm not too far off the... What was it? We weren't too far off the gold balance jacket I think I'm working on now. We're almost on the glove as well. I've not really been doing the glove through this. Because there is a stage where they can get the glove pieces. So I've been working on another piece. So yeah, we can come back and do a sweep in here later. Shop. Okay, we're only going to be able to buy 4 more of the raid jacket pieces. Not the raid jacket. Balance jacket. We can only buy 4 more pieces just from that one sweep. Which is a little bit unfortunate, but we'll come back to it. Oh, I didn't realise we were so close to level 61. Is that going to give us... Oh, no. These are pretty good. These are good because of the SR chest that it gives. That's purely the only reason. For $3 or whatever it is, it's really, really good just to get these little chests. It does give you a go on the... What's it called? The luxury. It gives you a luxury draw. I'm actually only 2 away. Tempting, tempting stuff. That's very tempting stuff. We'll come back to that in a moment. So we've got our feeding ground here, which I have been trying ever so hard to... You do get quite a number of gems from this as well. I've been trying to put some gems into here as well, which is why I've got so little on the refreshes. Because I need those gold RC cells. I need 2 of the Havoc beta cells. I need 2 of those. At the moment, I've not really been pulling. I mean, anything extra I get is good because I can refine. I can refine them into those other cells which I do have. But at the moment, it's just not working out for us. It's just not working out for us. Again, I like to come in here, synthesize stuff. I think synthesizing 2 of them. So if I just sweep in here, I should get it 1 at 30. Yeah, there we go. Get them dead easy. If you synthesize 2, it actually gives you it gives you one of the daily challenges as well. So this is Gold Advanced Regen A. Probably take me a while to actually get the shards for that, but I can then put it into Ammon's RC cell and rank that up as well. So there we go. More of those. Now, Ghoul Expulsion is another one that I have to work on daily. There's a lot of people on my server. Obviously, this is for... Oh, the exclusive heroes have changed. Oh. That's not good. Last week, it was Kaya Black Dog and Younger Rima. I think it was Sachi and... I can't remember who the 3rd character was. But I had all those characters, apart from Sachi. I had the 3 characters, so I would get in a lot of the bonus for the contribution. But a lot of people on this server heavily grind out Ghoul Expulsion. They really go in for the Tartara shards. And I normally come about 7th on the board for contribution. For damage, I keep missing it. just because of the time of day. It's just when I'm busy or I'm not available to actually get on. But yes, it's a tough one, Ghoul Expulsion. So we'll rock through a couple of these. I can get up to Hinami. I can do up to Hinami in just regular. But once it gets after that, I think it's is it Amon Dojima? No, it's not Amon. It's not Dojima. It's I think it's Amon Cura. I think that gives me a little bit of trouble. It just doesn't take damage. So I found my limit. 100% found my limit. So that is something we've got to work on as well. But Ghoul Expulsion, I've got to do this as soon as obviously I'm very late today doing it. Because you only get one piece back every hour. I normally get maybe if a push, I can get 3 of these in a day. And then obviously the third one is going to be, wow, Annihilation. The third one is normally when you're doing the boss battles against Tartara. I think I've got 21 shards. I'll have a look in a moment once we complete these. Because obviously I'm not going to get any bonus contribution just doing this. I'm just doing this purely because I need to. I think in fact Hinami's on there, isn't she? Hinami, Juzo Scorpion, and whoever the other one was. Not the SR, the other one. Oh, it's Toka Rabbit. Toka Rabbit I haven't leveled, so that's a little bit annoying. It keeps, this is and also why I want to get every champion up, so I can start getting these Tartara shards a lot quicker. There we go. So we can, like I said, I can get up to Hinami really easy. It starts getting a little bit tougher now. I think Hinami is the one we struggle with really. Oh, I haven't got any. Can't do the next one. Oh, it's fine. Where are we up to in contribution at the moment? We're rank 3. We're the only... Wow. It really does make a difference when you've got the champions on your team. Or the heroes on your team to actually give you that contribution ranking. So yeah, let me just have a look. Actually, heroes. Tartara. I've got 22. I purely want him. I know he's not the best, but I purely want him. I want them back. Interesting. I purely want him because once he's 5-star, increased attack for caster and all allies. That's not too bad to have on the team. Increase 10% extra attack on top of the DPS I've got on my team already is just kind of wild in itself. Yeah, I just want some more supportive people on my team. We've got quite a few purples now. We're getting up there. Purely because I'm trying to get some of these characters up to create those bonds that we need. Who is it I was working on? Who was it I was working on? I think I was getting... Was it Juzo Scorpion? I think I was getting Juzo up to I'm sure I was trying to get Juzo up to purple. I think that was what I was doing. I think that's Amon's bond, actually. Yeah, it's one of Amon's bonds. Get that 30%. Like, he's got 181,000 health. That's kind of insane. That's kind of insane to look at. And there's a few of the others that I'm trying to do as well. We've got Take over here. Take Hikaru. Trying to get him up as well. He's got a bond with one of the characters too. I've got quite a few bonds that I'm trying to do here. Obviously, we need to get Miss Furaguchi up. A lot of these blues I need to actually get up, to be honest. A lot of the blues I need to get up. And then I think I'm going to work on Juzo's armor when I get to him. It's pretty cool. Another DPS. Thinking of trying to do a bit like like what do you call it? A CCG lineup. That's something I'm going to try in the future. Not sure what I'm going to run, but that's what I'm going to try and do at some point soon. I want to try and get the main team sorted though first, so as you can imagine, it might be a little while till we do that. But yes, that's pretty much about it. Oh, we've got some stuff in here, so let's get some of those. And I think I've just done you. I probably didn't need Arima just now. I've just ranked him up to 4-star, I believe. Let me just double check. 3-star. Just got him up to 3-star, literally, I think yesterday. So that's not too bad. We've got a lot of 4-stars. Nishio is not too far off, I don't think. It's halfway. Halfway to 5-star. He's actually very good as a 5-star. His stuns are kind of incredible. 2 of his abilities actually stun. So it's kind of interesting. Might have to do a video on Nishio. I would have to get his bonds though. I would have to get some of his bonds to do that video. But that's fine. We can have a look at that. We can have a look at that very, very soon. I do need to get the gold gear probably before I do that. That's probably something else I need to do. I don't think there's anything else in here that I need to get. The growth fund probably is a worthy investment, not going to lie. That's probably something else. But anyways, we're going to do yet another code because I've got lots of codes which I need to give away and I've got a certain time period to give them out. So there might be a live stream or something in the future. So we can get rid of some codes live on a live stream. So we'll input the code here now. And again, same preface as last time. The last letter is going to be blank. So make sure you go and give that a go. If you do win the code, let me know. And then I can, you know, I can make sure it's been won and I can cross it off my list. But let me know if you do win the code. And good luck to everyone. That's going to be it for me today. And I guess I'll just continue my grinding. Probably just put my stamina now into... I haven't really got... I can't do any of the levels, so I'm at my limit. So it's just purely putting them in to get the rewards out. So champion shards, glove shards. I think there's a level where there's a the balance glove shards I've got. I keep doing that. I'm also trying to get the white hair Konage. Trying to get his shards up to 200 as well. Trying to get him to 5-star so we can have a look at him. There's a lot of different things I'm trying to do. So bear with, we'll get there. Hopefully you've enjoyed this little showdown of what I do daily to try and get the amount of gems that I do. Of course, I still not completed all of my challenges and whatnot, so I haven't really... To be fair, you might look at that and think, oh, you've lost 20 gems from where you started. But I'm putting them back into the game to get the characters and the stuff that I need. I'm not actually going for SR characters at the moment, purely because the only one I really want is Noro. So until Noro comes back around, I'm probably not going to save any gems at all. But once Noro does come back around, we will do a video on him. But that is going to be it for today. I'll see you guys all next time. Bye for now.